Okay, I want to talk briefly about the Nazi salute that Elon Musk did twice during the inauguration rally. There are a lot of people right now saying that was not a Nazi salute, but it was. The ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, says it was just an enthusiastic gesture, but by their own definition of what a Nazi salute is, it's a Nazi salute. So let's talk about that because this is a great moment to talk about the difference between intention and impact. One thing that holds back a lot of progress in terms of equity, justice, fairness is we get distracted by arguments over intention. Someone makes a joke about women needed to stay in the kitchen, and somebody else says, no, 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 he didn't mean it like that. He was just kidding. Someone uses a nasty name to refer to a minority, and somebody else says, he's just old. That's the language they used. He didn't mean it like that. We have no idea what someone's intention is. No idea. If you're if the only way for you to support changes in terms of fairness, inclusion, welcoming people into your group is to prove that an offense wasn't intended, then it will never happen. Because I can't see inside anybody's mind. I have no idea what Elon Musk intended when he threw out two back-to-back Nazi salutes. No idea. That's why when it comes to working for a just and fair society for everybody, including Elon Musk, we only talk about impact. What's the impact of what he did? What's the impact of what someone said? What's the impact of discrimination or bias or rude behavior? I try to explain it this way. If you're walking through a room and you step on somebody's foot and they say, ouch, you don't say, oh, no, I didn't intend to step on your foot. Or you didn't say, that really shouldn't have hurt you that much. You just say, I'm sorry. That's it. You don't worry about intention. What does that matter? You stepped on their foot, you hurt them. And that's the exact same thing when things like a Nazi salute gets thrown, because that's hurtful. Like I cannot even imagine coming from a family, I'm Black and Jewish, and I lost many family members to both the Holocaust. My godparents are both survivors of the concentration camp. I cannot imagine what it must feel like to live through the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp and see that salute at the U.S. presidential inauguration rally. Regardless of what your politics are, can you just put your mindset in there for a moment and imagine that must feel like? That's awful. And it would terrify them to think that we were back here again. And so if somebody says to you, oh my God, Elon Musk threw out a Nazi salute and it upsets me, you don't say, it wasn't a Nazi salute. You don't say, he's owning the libs. You say, I'm sorry. I know that's probably scary to some people. I bet that's frightening, because it is. And not to a few people, to a lot of people. We see this happening through history again and again and again, that as extreme politics occur, as one regime is beginning to take over another country. And I'm going back all the way through history, back to the times of the Greeks, the Romans, even in other societies. You see this exact same pattern, that people are constantly saying, you're not seeing what you're seeing. Pardon the pun there. That what you cannot believe your eyes, but you can. Regardless of what Elon Musk's intention was, I have no idea what goes on in his brain. He threw two Nazi salutes at a U.S. presidential inauguration rally. He has bought into and repeated claims made by the most fascist and hateful groups in the world. So look, Elon Musk wasn't on the ballot. Not supporting what he did doesn't say anything about your politics or your identity, for that matter. This isn't about your identity. This isn't about intention or what anybody meant to do. It's about impact. And what happened last night was painful to a lot of people, and they're scared. Be kind. Whether you agree or you don't agree, just be kind. Have a good one.